Nice little laugh.
If there are two things the Walster family has had plenty of, it's redheads and scary times.
When Chaz came out, he was gray. He was not breathing, no heartbeat, no pulse. It was very bad. It was very scary.
When Kim Walster went into labor with her first child, doctors discovered a previously undetected problem with her baby's umbilical cord that was cutting off oxygen to all its vital organs.
Everyone was yelling in the operating room, and they said, quick, we've got to move quick or we're going to lose them both. Get Glennon transport on the phone. They knew he needed to get to Cardinal Glennon as quickly as possible.
It was a little bit of chaos. I didn't even know if he was a boy or a girl. They just came out and they were on the move. And we got to Glennon, they just said things are really bad, And matter of fact, they told me, they're like, you really need to name the little boy because things might not make it through the night.
They named that little boy Charles, Chaz for short, and after 11 weeks in the neonatal intensive care unit at SSM Health Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital, Chaz finally got to go home to his family's farm in Red Bud, Illinois.
Probably one of the scariest times was on that Friday night when he was first there. They said, if you want to baptize your baby, now is the time.
He's a tough little dude. Most people wouldn't even know that he ever had anything wrong with him.
If it has tires and a steering wheel, Chaz Walster wants to drive it. He's 14 now and spends a lot of his free time moving much faster than this. Chaz is a dirt track racer. He started on the quarter midget circuit when he was just 5 years old.
This one right here and that one are track records, so I set fast times in them. They said they called me Superman in the hospital, so my car's always had Superman on it since I started racing.
But even Superman had his kryptonite, and in Chaz's case, it was his damaged kidneys. By early 2019, it became clear he needed a transplant, so the Walsters began searching for a donor.
I know it's a scary time, but I know that you're going to pull through with the grace of God and a lot of prayers and best wishes to you.
Chaz's parents each hoped they could be the one to give their son a kidney, so they both got tested. His mom was ruled out for medical reasons, but Chaz's dad was found to be a perfect match. The Walsters got that great news on Good Friday, but the phone call came too late. Chaz had already received a kidney from a deceased donor earlier that same day.
I think the hardest time is when you have to walk away in the when they take them back for surgery. You have to do they always say, all right, final goodbyes, final kisses. So that's always hard.
I wasn't that worried because I knew he would be okay. He's been through all his other surgeries, so I knew he would probably be brave and come back out.
After the transplant, Chaz gave his new kidney a name, Jeff Bryan for his favorite racer, Jeff Gordon, and for another racer named Brian Clausen, who at the age of 27 died in a racing accident. But because he had signed up to be an organ donor, Brian Clausen also saved many lives. Today, Chaz's sister Lily is using her platform as a Miss Illinois contestant to promote organ donation.
I just tell them that it's an important thing to do because you're helping save a life or maybe a couple lives, and then the other person is thankful for you.
Oh, that's an awesome smile right there. That's great.
I wanted to write a book, NICU to NASCAR, because I was in the NICU, but I also want to race NASCAR, so tell the story throughout my life then, and just write all about it.
Chaz's story is still being written, but there may always be a missing chapter, because the Walsters don't know anything about the donor family that saved Chaz's life, and they may never know. But they hope the donor's family knows that thanks to their generosity and the expertise of a world-class transplant team, the road ahead for Chaz is long.
Thank you for saving my brother's life.
I think there's some of the best physicians in the world that work there, and I always will think that. They do amazing things.
I'm so grateful to the person who was willing to donate their organs. I hope that Chaz can make them proud and go on to live a good, healthy life.